Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For this week's video, I'm sharing with you some girly handbags that I've just recently purchased, since one of my goals this year has been to really invest and begin to build my purse collection. I've slowly begun to realize how important accessories and handbags are to completing a look, and I've just really overlooked it in the past. I've just gotten to the point where I feel like I can't style an outfit without completing it with a purse. I'm not talking about expensive handbags. The handbags I'm going to be sharing with you today are very affordable. It's just where my budget is right now, but eventually I want to get to the point where I'm going to be able to invest in those classic one and done handbags that look really good with everything. Your handbag says a lot about your style, your personality, your taste, so it's just something that I really want to take my time with. I don't want to rush into it. So this video officially marks the beginning of creating my dream handbag collection. So I'm a beginner with handbags, so if you have been investing or experimenting with handbags, and I'm sure others watching this video would love to know what advice you have for those of us who are just starting our handbag collection. Just leave it in the comments so that we can learn from your experience. If you are new here to my channel and you are interested in seeing more from me, don't forget to hit that little subscription button and the notification bell on the side. I have a new video up for you every Saturday. That notification bell that you click as well will just let you know what time on Saturday my video is up, and I do my best in bringing you new and fresh fashion content every Saturday, very romantic and feminine. So if you need some outfit inspo or just outfit ideas, I am always here trying to come up with fresh content for you. So the very first handbag that I have to talk with you about, I came across this brand called Simbono, and it's an eco-friendly vegan accessory brand established in New York. This bag is one of their best sellers. It's in the style called the Amelia shoulder bag, and I chose it for the shape. I felt like this was just a classic style that I could style with my very feminine outfits that I tend to wear. And I chose the shade Ivory, but they had a gorgeous shade in sage green. There was one in a classic black, and there's several more shades. They even have some really pretty light blue ones, but the sage one and the ivory one stood out to me the most as the ones that I would tend to wear more, just because I do like the lighter color palettes. The design of this is exactly what I was going for, since it's not too large. It's still very elegant and chic and not too bold of an accessory. I have endless possibilities on how I could style this purse. So this purse is made of 100% vegan leather, and it has that croc embossed finish to it, but it's not the shiny type. It's the one that's nice, and it's like a satin matte finish to it is what it looks like. But there are other colors in this exact style that do have that shiny gloss look to it, but I wanted to go for one that didn't have that because I wanted to see what it would look like in person, and I just feel like it's such a beautiful everyday purse that's really going to elevate my look. Having something a little bit more simple like this that still looks very expensive, but it'll blend really well into my outfit. On the inside of this purse, you have a really nice faux suede material and plenty of room for my everyday essentials like my phone, which is suitable for any size phone, my camera, my lip gloss, and then you have these two magnetic snaps on the outside to keep it nice and secure. This does have a removable strap, so you can actually remove it. I like the gold plating on this purse as well, but you can easily remove the strap. And the other thing that I am really loving about this brand is that you can actually style other straps with this purse. They have a gold chain that I think is very trendy, but it also comes with a pearl strap as well, which that is very, very much calling my name, especially with the pearl core. I just really like that you can take the straps off and style different looks with a handbag. Like going for the chain would definitely look really cute with a blazer, or the pearl with a really pretty midi dress. I haven't tested these straps out yet, but I am looking into it for the near future, so I can just give you my thoughts on it, because I feel like that is such a unique quality of this brand that I really, really like, especially since it's a more affordable, high quality brand as well. So I am going to have this handbag linked down below. They have so many styles and colors, and definitely give their website a look through, because I feel like they have so many good options that might fit your style, and they're really good classic cuts and styles as well. So I feel like there's kind of something there for everyone, and especially at the price point and for the quality of these, you will not be disappointed. And as far as like the shipping and everything, I did want to show you what the handbag came in. This is the little box that it came in. It's in a really pretty marble print. I really like that. And then it has their brand name Simbono on it. But then it also comes with this pouch that you can keep the purse in so that we can keep it in pristine condition. My next handbag I purchased off of a secondhand luxury consignment store. It's called The Real Real. I'll have it linked down below. I have found so many things from this consignment store, online store, and this is one of them. I ended up getting a Kate Spade bag. So this is a secondhand, but I got it in excellent condition. I don't see any signs of wear, no scratches or anything. It's in that pink coated canvas, and then you have the gold hardware on it, which I absolutely love. I'm always going for that gold finish in my handbags. I feel like it just correlates really well with my style and my jewelry especially. You have these two shoulder straps and then the zipper that kind of keeps it nice and secure, and it goes all the way down, which I really like because you can get a lot of room out of this one, and then you just have like this really nice lining on the inside. You've got lots of space in this, like there's pockets everywhere. You've got a zip pocket on the side. I can tell it just is a really good everyday type of purse for me to go with me to work. I just really like how it's very structured at the bottom, because if it's too flimsy on the top, I'm just messing around with it too much. It's going to keep its shape very nicely, which I really like about this one. And I'm seeing very similar, if not the same handbag popping up a lot on luxury consignment. So I will definitely try and link a few of these handbags if I can off of The Real Real. All right, so this is the handbag that I was inspired off of. I'm testing out this size in a more affordable version to see how much I reach for this color, because I feel like this bag is just beautiful, especially with the gold hardware again. But that nude color I feel like is something that I'm hoping that I will reach for a lot, because I'd like to invest in something more sustainable. But for now, I wanted to test something out that actually I think is pretty much a dupe for this YSL bag. I actually got this from Shein, and it's a very similar look, and it's called the Shein Basics bag. But I mean, look at how similar these are. I felt like it would be worth my while to test this very cheap. This was extremely cheap handbag. But I felt like this was a really good dupe for this bag, and for me to at least test something out similar to this before I go out and buy an expensive handbag like that. So this one is very similar to that one. It obviously doesn't have the YSL branding, but it has a similar style color to it, and I feel like this will be a really good test bag for me. I haven't even taken the paper out of it. Let me just take that out. Okay, so as soon as I took that paper out, I definitely lost a lot of the structure to the purse, but hopefully that wouldn't be the case with the YSL one, the really expensive version of this purse. But you do have a lot of room, and I do like that. It's a neutral color as well. Now this one has more of a pink undertone, I feel like. I also won't be terrified to style this and actually wear it around, because that is one thing that I'm worried about, and I don't know if you can relate to this. I am worried that if I do invest in a really expensive handbag that I know I put so much money into it that I'm going to be scared to wear it, you know? And I hope I'm not like that, because I don't know, is that a fear that you have? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like trying out these more affordable handbags is a good way for me to start testing it out, and I'm hoping that will be the case with this one, where I can just kind of get an idea of the type of brands that I like whether it's Chanel or maybe a Gucci purse, or I know there's one from Coach that I really like. I actually believe that this exact purse is on the Red Dress Boutique. I came across it, and does this not look like the exact same purse? And it's much cheaper on Shein. So I kind of got a kick out of that. I was like, you know what? Is this same purse? I think it is, but it's much more expensive on the Red Dress Boutique. I feel like the Red Dress Boutique is known for doing dupes for expensive purses, and so is Shein. So, okay, so I was looking for a handbag that was similar to this Chanel bag. I absolutely fell in love with it, and I feel like this is one that I would love to get a more high-end version of, but I wanted to test it out first in a more affordable handbag. So I actually found a dupe for it off of the Red Dress Boutique, and it's very, very similar, and I have already gotten so much wear out of this bag. I am so excited. I feel like this is going to be the type of size and style that I'm going to want to go for in a more expensive bag. But with this one in particular, you have that really pretty quilted style. It looks very luxe. And then you have this twisted little closure in the front. And you open it up and you have a zipper right here and then another little flap, which I like because I feel like it just gives you that extra security, like nobody's gonna pickpocket you, you know? And then it does have that like magnetic snap. So you just flip this open and you have this really pretty red lining on the inside. I feel like this is such a fun purse, and oh, I was looking for this. What if I do beauty lip gloss? I was looking for that. So this purse has already been put to good use and I'm already using it a lot, and I just recently purchased it as well. This one is going to be a really good option as far as looking for a designer replica of this. And I'm not sure if this Chanel bag is still around. Maybe if you know about this style, you can let me know if this is still out there. I didn't really look to see, but I just feel like this is such a beautiful classic bag, and the wear that I'm already getting out of this, I feel like this would be a good one for me to potentially invest in. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that it has this pocket in here, which I actually tend to use for my phone. I like that little extra pocket on the side. You just get a lot of space in this, and it's not too big, but it looks really stylish with outfits as well. Really, really like this one. And the gold hardware, once again. So I actually mentioned this in my previous video where I did all the fashion trends for 2022, which I'm going to leave that linked above if you haven't seen that video. But this is one of the purses that I mentioned in that video, and I specifically bought this. This is from Shein, and I specifically bought it because I was testing out the pearl core trend, and I absolutely love this purse. It is so cute, and it has like that tweed style, and then you have that really luxe looking pearl right there. And I mentioned in that video that actually the one part that I'm not that fond of is actually the pearl handle, because I just don't feel like it's good quality at all. But I actually prefer to hang it on my shoulder with this gold chain. The structure of this is really good. It has a good solid, like it's gonna hold its shape. You have this magnetic snapping in the front, so it's very easy to work with. The whole inside of this purse is like a faux leather lining, which I'm not that impressed with. I'm more impressed with the outside of the purse than the inside. That is something to keep in mind, but I love this ivory leather on the flap and on the side of this. I just feel like it's so tasteful and looks very luxurious. It looks expensive. And the tweed of this is actually really good. I'm very impressed with the outside of this purse, and the structure of it, and even the gold chain on it is pretty good quality in my opinion. And I think there are a couple different versions of this purse on the Shein website, so I will be sure to link some similar to it. But I just really like how I have this pearl trimming all around the purse. It's a really good styling purse to come up with a fun outfit. And I've been using it quite a bit recently. And this is another really affordable handbag that I purchased from Shein as well, which this one I love. Now, I'm having a little bit of a difficult time styling it and actually like using it, because it's really not that, there's not much, it's very simple, a very simple cut, but it looks really cute with like Instagram pictures and like style with outfits to get a cute girly look. So that's the reason why I really like it. And it's not bag quality. I feel like this is actually really good for the price. I think that I can get that pearl core aesthetic. And that's the thing with trends, is that I really try to get more affordable things before I full out go for something expensive, because I want to know that I'm going to like it. And I feel like I'm not going to get a ton of wear out of this, so I'm glad that I didn't get something expensive, but I'm going to have fun with it. From what I've gotten it from it so far, I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to keep testing it out and working with it. But I mean, the whole purse it has a very feminine aesthetic to it, almost very Instagram aesthetic, I feel like, but the whole handle is like pearls. It's a unique purse, and I'm always looking for something unique in my closet. And I feel like over the years, this might be something that I would every now and then reach for to kind of top off a look. So we shall see how much wear this gets, but for the price, it was very affordable, and it's a fun way for me to test out the trends too. So So this next handbag is one that I've actually had in my little purse collection for a long time, but I wanted to mention it because I absolutely adore it. I love it for aesthetic. I style this with my pink girly outfits constantly. I love how you once again have the gold hardware, and then the clasp on this I feel like is so unique. I mean, I'm new to the handbags, so I'm not as familiar with all of those classic silhouettes, but this one I just love how you have the flaps, and then you just open it up. You've got this cute little handbag in there. Now, not that practical because you can't really store very much in this. This is definitely more so for aesthetic, but you can fit like your car keys in there, your cards, your library card, your credit card, that type of thing. You can fit that in here. You could either carry it by the little handle or by the shoulder strap, which is really good quality once again. It's really made of the highest quality leather. I mean, this thing is such good quality. It's definitely a little bit more pricey, but I feel like if someone like YSL or somebody else made this, like it would be way more expensive. And it's literally the same thing. I actually really like how it looks against this blazer. Those pastel colors are coming in. Spring is on the way. So those are the handbags that I wanted to share with you. The ones that really stand out to me and that I enjoyed purchasing recently that I wanted to share with you. Never realized how much there is to learn about handbags and how to take care of them, what to look out for. So I'm definitely at the beginning of this journey and you're seeing the start of it. I'd love to hear your input on maybe purses that you personally have invested in or what you would recommend. Right now I feel like I'm just kind of testing out the dupes of expensive handbags that I would like to eventually invest in. So I don't know if that's the best way to go about it, but that's kind of how I'm doing it right now. You know what? I just thought of this. I love doing the rental services. So something that I could possibly do is rent some handbags off of Rent the Runway and test them out that way, which I have a friend who has done that and she's found some amazing handbags. So I think I might actually consider doing that and maybe share that with you guys. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had fun putting it together. So let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed seeing these girly handbags and styling them, all of that. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.